What up, what up, what up? What's going on with everybody? It's the God Coleon now, tuned into the God Coleon podcast. So, if you're new to the channel or if you've been rocking with me, you already know. I need you to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content, hit that notification bell, share the content if you feel the need. You already know, and that's how we rocking over here at the God Coleon podcast. But before we get into this video, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna light some sage. You know what I mean? Get some peace going on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, burn some sage real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the energy is set right in the atmosphere. You feel me? Whoa! Spark of positivity. You already know. Let's burn this sage, man. But today's video, man, it's gonna be about my thoughts on what's going on out here with the whole pandemic, and a movie I saw the other day. It was kind of creepy. It was kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all more about it, but it all ties into cell phones and they trying to give everybody and the 5G towers. You know what I'm saying? The cell phones, 5G towers, and they trying to give everybody. You know what I mean? You know, YouTube be tripping, so I gotta go like this. You feel what I'm saying? Hope they don't flag me about that, but you know they trying to, you know what I mean? So blessed everything. But yo, I seen a movie the other day. It was titled. The title of the movie called Cell. It stars Samuel L. Jackson and a couple of other stars. And the movie was crazy, yo. It was like, wow. It was crazy because it all correlated to what's going on today. So I'm watching the movie. It's called Cell. Go look it up. It came out in 2016, I believe, or 17. I never knew about this movie until I seen somebody comment about it on this topic about the pandemic under somebody's post, and then I went and checked it out. All right, so the movie went like this: everybody running around on their cell phones, typical regular things. And I don't know why they always, in the movie was zombie based, I don't know why they always, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like zombie movies and things of this nature, like the outbreak always start like in an airport or something, a highly congested place. But anyways, so everybody on their cell phones or whatnot, and you know, typical thing, people catching their planes and all of this and all of that. And an EMP magnetic pulse came through everybody's cell phone while they was on their joints, and it turned them to zombies. Everybody started going crazy from their cell phones. Just sent like it made a weird noise, like, and then everybody just started going. Whoever was on their cell phone was going crazy. If you was texting, you was safe, but if you had that joint to your ear and that joint went to gave that signal to your brain, you was turning to a zombie. So, you know, they running around, they trying to figure out, like, the people that was alive, Samuel L. Jackson and a couple other people, they was trying to figure out, like, yo, the cell phones, like, don't get on your cell phone and all of this and all of that. You know, they was running into other survivors, and then they was like, yo, the cell phones made everybody go crazy and all of this. So they start doing some research, and they was like, yo, how do these cell phones do this? So you know what I mean, as the movie goes further on, they're trying to figure it out. Like, where's these signals coming from? You know, they know there was cell towers and everything, and then boom. If you don't know what a 5G tower is, and if you don't know how a 5G tower look, I mean, they everywhere right now, all over the planet, in your neighborhood and everything. You just gotta look up. It's like a telephone pole, but it got like 4 pillars around it, and then it's like some come with like 3 layers of the 4 pillars around it, and some come with like 4 levels, and they got the 4 pillars around it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to pull up a image of it for y'all. But the signals was coming from the 5G towers. Now, mind you, this movie came out in 2016. You know what I'm saying? And they had those 5G towers in the movie. And if you don't know about what's going on with 5G, go do your research. It's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? They say it's to make the internet faster, which it kind of does, and it does. It's just they're saying it makes the internet faster. You feel me? But a lot of people is against the 5G because the radiation that it emits from it causes a lot of cancer, and it's highly. It sends a pulse that literally can control how you think. You know what I mean? So, as this movie going on, they figure out that the 5G towers is the reason that the cell phones got the signal, and then the signals went to people's brains and bodies or whatever, and it made everybody turn to zombies. And then they wasn't the zombies that they wasn't like most zombie movies that you watch where the zombies bite you and stuff. They was biting people, but at the same time, these zombies were smart, yo. They were using weapons. Like, they'll hit you with something. They weren't shooting, but they'll hit you with something. And if they ain't have nothing in their hand, they'll grab you and they'll bite you. You feel what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at the whole situation and scenario, how it jumped off with the cell phones, though, and learning about the and what that has in it, it has property of nanotechnology. So I'm like, yo, this is kind of creepy. This is crazy. See, the nanotechnology that's in the is nanotechnology. Go do your research on nanotechnology. It's literally causing transhumanism, and with those nanobites in your body, you're able to be altered, plugged up to a source, internet. You're basically like a robot. So when whoever puts this button to send these magnetic pulses through them cell phones straight to the person's ear that was holding the phone, and then they just switch and they start going crazy and they start biting people and going crazy, and they just set off this whole chain of events of zombie-fied people, but it came from the cell phones. And it was just crazy to me, like. And then they showed the 5G towers. And if you know anything about the it's nanotechnology within that serum. So they're basically trying to hook everybody up to a network. You know what I'm saying? A whole network. Transhumanize everybody. You know what I'm saying? Which most people call the chip, the mark of the beast, whatever. You know, people was like, it might be the RDFI chip they put in your hand. Nah. It's gonna be running through your whole body. this internet source, and they'll be able to control you with it. So if you know anything about the 5G towers, that emits a frequency of control other than the radiation. So if you get the you get hit with that you're gonna be plugged into the source. So they're gonna be able to control you through your cell phone. It's not a game. It's not a game. Like, I don't want to spread like bad energy and have people scared and all this, but technology, yo, is something different, yo. They already can control the weather with it. They already, you see, they could do a lot of stuff with this technology. They could do a lot of stuff with this technology. So it's like, when I seen that movie, I was like, yo, this is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Had to put the sage down, you know what I mean? But yo, when I seen that, I was like bugging off of it, because I'm like, yo, that's kind of like real, because in the crib, I feel like everything's smart, like the TVs, the phone, you know what I'm saying? You got Alexa and all of these other kind of devices running through your house. A lot of people, I know I do. Laptops, cameras, everything is like digital now, and wireless and all of these type of things. And with the 5G, it speeds all of that up. You feel what I'm saying? And these frequencies from these devices, it's like, it's been studies that cell phones are cancerous. You know what I mean? To the body, for real, period. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be like having it too close to you on your body all the time and all of this. You know what I mean? You should, some people, y'all probably know people in y'all families, y'all spouses, probably both of y'all together, laying in the bed, kids, all of this, these tablets, everything. People fall asleep with this stuff. Cause I know I used to. I ain't gonna flex. Like, falling asleep with the cell phone right by the pillow, under the pillow and all of this. Falling asleep with the cell phone in your hand, in the bed at night and all of this type of things. Some people just sleep with their cell phone right by their brain, you feel me? And wonder why they be crazy. Or they be having all of these different emotions and things like that. Whatever that cell phone is emitting, it's like scrambling the brain, you know what I'm saying? They even say don't use cell phone by gas pumps and all of this. So it's like, what are these cell phones doing to people? What is technology really doing to people? It's really dumbing society down. It has dumbed society down for a while now, and now that it's upping, it's dumbing society down even more. And like I said, go watch the movie Cell, Cell. Samuel L. Jackson was one of the stars, and I forgot the other stars in it. But go watch Cell, because you're gonna trip out about that whole situation. You're gonna see how it ties in to what's kind of going on right now, except for the that ain't involved in it. But me knowing what's going on and me putting two to two together, I'm like, I know that's nanotechnology that goes within the bloodstream in the body, and blah blah blah. And then a cell phone, and then somebody push a button and you on a cell phone, and the nanotechnology gets a signal, and then boom, you just turn crazy. And then the 5G, you know what I'm saying, is the controller of everything, and then they trying to plug everything up to this one big source of technology. It's like, yo, it's crazy right now. They can turn your car off and everything. When we do for our major power outage and everything's gonna stop. Like Teslas, all cars that was like probably, I want to say 2000 and up probably, is going to shut down, period. Because they got computer brains in them. They're not like the old cars back in the days. That's why when Obama was in office, they was doing cash for clunkers. Because they was trying to get all the old cars off the road. If you got an old car, take care of it. Take care of that old car. With just the gas and that could run off straight gas and don't got the computer chip brain in it and all of that, because that is going to help you. If you got one of them old school cars, take care of it, for real. But they can shut things off now just by the push of a button. All the cars, everything will stop. You know what I'm saying? Cease to exist. So, just me watching that movie just was like, yo, it's crazy. But back to what I was saying, people sleeping with their cell phones and all of this, so they're damaging their brain. They're damaging their real true selves. So I started running in a study because I was reading up on some more stuff, like turn all of your devices off in your crib at night, because that 5G frequency is the reason people are getting sick and cancerous and more sick in their cribs and just waking up sick, feeling terminally ill and all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying, increasing their mucus in their body and all of this. So I started unplugging the TVs, and now I already do that just to save on an electric bill. Unplug all the TV. If I'm not watching the TV downstairs, upstairs, it's not plugged in the wall, and I know that it's cameras in the TVs, you feel me, and they watching everything that you do. So, and speaker boxes, the listening devices, everything is rigged right now, like for real. So I unplug stuff anyways, but I ran a test on myself. Like, I would sleep with the cell phone like on the nightstand and see if I and you know, seeing if these frequencies is real that's being emitted, and they're very real. I'm gonna tell you how. I would sleep with the cell phone on, you know what I mean, and I wouldn't dream. If I would cross over to the spiritual realm, because about 3:30 in the morning till about 4 something in the morning, the spiritual veil is very, very open, and in this physical realm, and you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to have more vivid dreaming around that time period of the morning. Of the night, let's not call it morning because it's night. Of the night, and I left the phone. I left the phone on, and the dreams were getting distorted. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I got dream catchers and all that hanging over the bed. You know what I mean, whatever. But the dreams will be distorted, or they'll be kind of nightmarish and terrible and distorted, and I wouldn't be able to vividly remember them. I'll be in and out of them, and it'll just be like a glitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a big dreamer. I like when I lay down, I get out my body. For real, I dream a lot, like for real. Especially after I left marijuana alone. Go look at my video about smoking marijuana and how it distorts it. You can't dream while you smoking marijuana, like especially this new age marijuana. It distorts your RAT in your brain, and it's just not. It's ever since I left marijuana, I don't drink and do nothing negative with my temple. I'm able to cross over into the spiritual plane more, as I always have since a kid. I daydream when I was a kid, and I dream when I go to sleep. So I always been a big astral projector. Like, I leave this body, but I left the cell phone on. Distorted dreams, nightmarish. Just couldn't remember nothing. Couldn't sleep, tossing and turning, everything. I turned the cell phone off at night. Dreams vivid. Leave the cell phone right on the nightstand by the bed. Dreams vivid. Can remember everything to the T. Get up, write my dreams down, or whatever, or call people I had dreams about, or text them and tell them, like, you know what I mean, stay out of my dreams or whatever, you know what I mean, just joking around or whatever. But I be having dreams about like family members, loved ones, you know what I'm saying, kids, everything. Just dreaming a lot. Childhood friends, just dreaming. I just dream a lot, you know what I'm saying? So when I turn the phone off, dreams vivid is possible. Another night, I was like, well, that's crazy. Leave the phone on, leave the TV on, no dreams, can't sleep, tossing and turning all night. Uncomfortable feeling in my body, back hurting, everything. Next night, turn everything off, unplug everything. Cell phone off. Dreaming vivid as possible. Sleep is on point. I say that to say this, yo. There's something going on with our technology. Very, 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 very serious. Y'all pay attention. Y'all stay safe out there with these cell phones. It's already dangerous enough that people be texting and driving and walking and texting and doing all of this and doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? Doing everything wrong with their technology, and then the technology is getting used against you, and then it's damn near just done dumbed down society to the point where, you know what I'm saying, people is just out here retarded as hell. You know what I'm saying? Just retarded as hell with smartphones. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all pay attention to what's going on with with the technology, man. Because that movie Cell and and everything that's in the towers, the 5G towers, the radiation, and all of this, I think this is going to directly correlate with everything that people say conspiracy theorists be talking about. Because they don't put things in movies just to put them in movies. They put the truth in people's face because they know they dumb and they can't decipher anything no more. Like, they basically like, ha ha, laughing at everybody, laughing at society that done dumbed them down so much. And you know what I'm saying? Especially if you sitting there smoking weed, or you know what I'm saying, you always just doing something that's just not pertaining to research or figuring things out for yourself. You basically just a bot. You basically a zombie already. And I think we all need to take this serious, because like I said, they don't just put stuff in your face for no reason. You know, some people don't believe that shit stank, but we all know that shit stank. Feel me? I just wanted to bring y'all that message, you know what I'm saying, and let y'all know, like, this technology is seriously has a stronghold on the planet, and they trying to transhumanize everybody with technology. So stay focused and be aware of things that's going up around you, like towers, new cell phones that's coming out. Pay attention to how things make you feel, like social media and all of these different entities of technology. You know, pretty soon you're gonna be able to get in your car, and just your car just gonna know you getting in it. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be able to, and I'm pretty sure all of this stuff is out right now. Just wealthier people got it. Like, you'll be able to walk into your crib, and your crib just know it's you. Lights and everything start turning on and all of that. Well, that's my video. Go look up transhumanism. Go look up nanobites, nanotechnology. You know, go watch the movie Cell, and try to sleep without your cell phones on or by you. You feel what I'm saying? I know some people got busy lives, and you know, people be trying to call them at night or whatever the case may be, but just try to, like, have the cell phone from near you, on somewhere across the room or something like that. Unplug the TV if you have a TV in your room, and wireless speakers and all of this in your Alexa and all of that. But just pay attention to what's going on and try to, like, decipher that we in some crazy times. And if you don't try to keep being your original self, the way the Creator made you, the way you came down here on this physical plane, and don't get your avatar stolen and your soul at the same time, or your soul ciphered, pay attention if you don't want none of these things to happen to you. So eat healthy, try to get on the alkaline diet, you know what I'm saying? Try and pay attention to all the new technology that's coming out, because it's causing more harm than good. And let's just stay safe out here. It's the God Coleon. I thank y'all for tuning in to the God Coleon podcast. Like, subscribe, share the content. Help me help you. And it's all about staying aware over here, baby. Kill the first snake, conquer everything. I love y'all, and I want y'all to be safe. Peace.